Hello, LEGO fans, and welcome into a brand new episode of the Brick Hour podcast. I am JJ, otherwise known as Lannister Builds.
I am Cameron, otherwise known as Cameron Studios.
I'm Scott, also known as It Was a Catch, damn it.
Yes, it was.
I have my bricks in me. I don't do sports, otherwise known as Gina.
Which is funny because they were doing everything about a bracket, which is great.
I know.
And it'll be super fun. We're talking about modular buildings today. That is our main topic for this week. And what is the best modular building? We will be determining that in a few minutes. But before we get into that, first of all, Discord is now live, as we said the last couple episodes. Link for that is in the description. You can join that now. We've had a lot of fun in there so far. Yes. Get in on the fun. It's great. Also, next week's episode, we're telling everybody in advance because we need help with this one. That is going to be a hot takes episode. There will be a Google form in the description here. You can go through. You can submit hot takes. This is also going to be in the Discord too. Excuse me. It's already probably have been in there for a little bit before this comes out.
Yeah.
Because we'll give them a heads up. I got the hiccup. Sorry. But we will be going through and collecting hot takes, and we're going to be responding to yours along with some of the ones we have on our own, along with a special guest.
Yes.
We are going to keep said special guest under wraps to build some hype a little bit. But just know, when he gets going, he gets going. And that's all we're going to say about who this gentleman is.
And it's not Scott.
It's not Scott.
They might actually let me misbehave a little.
Yeah,
this guy.
We'll have to see. But now we've gotten through some housekeeping. Cam, what are we building this week?
What are we building? So I'm starting to get into building my brickheads again. I haven't gotten anything done yet. So before I get into that, let's start off with the CMF, most recent CMF. Love these guys. Love the costumes.
Now, is that the Animal Crossing CMF?
It's not Animal Crossing. You guys screamed at that in the comments of that video.
No, these were a lot of fun. Love all the different head molds and all the different tail pieces, like a lot of different tails, which is nice. And then I finally built a gift purchase that I've been delaying for a long time. I don't know why I waited so long. This thing is awesome.
Well, that's cool. That's really cool.
And like the fact that it comes out so easily, it doesn't do stud connections. It just slides in, which is nice. And
you could come up with different art for that too. Like
honestly, that's what I was thinking about doing because it's not a hard format with the other two as well for Toy Story and Lion King. The only thing would be like the names on them, which is no big deal.
Just take them off.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is for future ones, if I were to make mocks of these to fit in the TV, it's not that. Uh-oh.
How sturdy is it?
The TV is very sturdy.
The scenes aren't.
Well, actually, the only thing that fell off was Simba. He's off of Pride Rock, but it's not that big of a landscape for it. So, like, I could probably come up with some different little scenes with a bunch of different characters. That is a great set. I highly recommend building it.
Do you want to buy another one?
Buy?
No. It off on the pod.
Buy? No. You just want freebies from me.
Of course.
Wow.
I buy enough as it is.
Right?
If you want to place a bid on it, a number is flashing at the bottom of the screen.
Call
Gina at 1-800. I love dreams. Call Kim at
I
hate dreams.
Press 1 for hate. No.
But yes, JD, you're right. I was thinking about, or was it Scott? I don't know. I was thinking about doing more of these after I do some brickheads, just because it's like a simple concept. It's not a huge.
Oh yeah, you
can
have a little.
And it'd be cool to like do like a bunch of different little scenes for Disney. So that's all I've been building. Gina, what have you been building while I pick up the pieces?
Oh, I have been building a lot of Ninjago. That was the majority of what I bought on the first. So I've built the character display. I built Old Town, and Old Town put together. It's amazing. It's like almost a 10 out of 10 set. But it needed to be raised. So the span of it is it's got to be at least 15 studs wide. So it's going to be 2 large gray base plates wide. And so I've lifted those up on some rock work that I have been building. So I have been building rocks, which is super fun and super mind numbing and super great, but it all
Rewarding.
It does,
Rewarding.
it is. It looks amazing when it's done, and I already have so much for all the other, for the whole Ninjago district that I have. So it'll look great. I have the front done.
Okay.
minus plants and stuff. So, but that is what I have been building. Rocks.
Scott, what about you?
Well, Saturday night I briefly thought of Harry Carey. Thought of many things, Was a little despondent. Didn't know what was going to happen after my beloved Bills bounced out of the playoffs. But then I got hooked on a meme and got inspired to build.
Oh Lord,
I'm scared.
The meme, if you've seen it around, is can you find a scene that would work with Nickelback's Hero?
oh dear God, yes. What did you
I've
do?
seen that a lot lately.
They say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here.
I need to get that so bad, man.
Oh, so cool.
Why didn't you get it on double points?
Because I'm stupid. That's why.
I told you your stupidity is your own.
So here's the interesting part. I like him like this. I really do. Because like in the instructions, they have you take it out here so that you can pose it as he's doing battle. But if he's just standing there, I like this. I actually want to take this part out. It's just literally just it slides.
It's meant to keep the cape up. That's all it does.
That's all it does. It's meant to make it look like a windblown cape, and I don't think it does it well. I'd rather have it just resting on the shoulders, but I love it. I think it's cool.
So cool.
Let me see if I can do this right here. This part folds down.
Okay.
And there's your little cockpit.
Nice.
Okay.
The head is actually the old camera piece.
Really?
With a lot of detailing around it, and it's on a little bit of a rotating thing there, and it does move. Some of this is a little finicky with the cape on. Like if you move this up too much, it'll just literally pop off.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a new couple type of hinge designs on it. I can't really show you, but they are hidden very well by the armor at the hips. And I'm still working on the beast that it's fighting, the little monster on the plate, but I figured he was good enough to show off right now.
He's very posable.
Yeah,
he is posable.
He looks it.
Mine is he's sideways. He's posed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so cool.
But
what's crazy is I listened to that song, like I'm not even kidding, 2 weeks ago. And I thought all of a sudden the YouTube algorithm was starting to play a bunch of videos with that song just because I played it once. Because I knew it was in Spider-Man. And then, so I thought all of these videos have been around for a long time. I didn't realize it was just a most recent meme. So
it is a very recent meme.
I didn't realize that. I thought it's been around forever.
I haven't seen it yet.
I've got to get the one guy because he's literally putting it out there every time he posts a video. He says, "Give me a scene where someone shows up to be a hero, and tell me that you can't match the song to it."
It works every single time. It works. It started with Spider-Man, and every other time it works.
His newest one is Vertical Limit, which I did not think there was a good moment in that movie at all because I thought that movie sucked. But he actually made it work. But so far, my favorite is the Iron Giant one.
Yes.
Oh, that one's great.
Great.
I love that one.
But yes, so I got inspired, and yes, I was listening to that song while I was building the damn thing.
Oh goodness! On repeat.
JJ.
It's stuck in my head.
All right, I, in the midst of watching my future quarterback Fernando Mendoza win the national championship yesterday. Fernando. I built the Creator 3-in-1 for your shark that came out on January 1st.
Oh, nice! You were so excited about that.
I love this. Yeah. Mostly because I plan on using it as a Megalodon stand-in for Jurassic Park one day. And it looks so good.
All right, I got to ask. How is it compared to the Jaws one?
Similar.
Okay.
I think the Jaws one looks a little cooler. I think, obviously, like that's very much a display piece. This is more like a toy.
Right.
This is built with the standards of like, hey, you can use this as like a plaything, whereas the Jaws shark, not so much. But they are similar. They're very, very similar sizes, but I love this thing. It's so cool.
That's a 3-in-1, right?
It's a 3-in-1, yeah. I think the other two, it's like a stingray, and then I forget what the third one is, but the shark is the reason I got it. And it looks wicked cool. Yes.
I thought
Is it
I
a
thought you go ahead. I
baby
thought you were
shark?
going to ask.
No,
No.
we're not doing that crap.
Mine's
No.
better.
You off this call
I
so quick, it's not even funny.
I
Actually, I can't
thought
talk because I 6'7" everybody last week. So
I
hate you.
I thought you were going to ask him if it was going to be a bat shark.
no.
Shark repellent. Shark repellent.
He has
Would that be
bat shark
funny?
repellent. He has it.
That'd be
It's in
funny.
the cave.
I'll have to sneak another shark repellent Easter egg like into the mock I do one day for Jurassic Park in the Megalodon cage. It'd be really fun.
Yes.
Oh, you'll have a bunch.
Yeah, Easter eggs galore for that one. All right, so we've gotten what are we building out of the way? Time to get into this now. We've pushed this one off a couple weeks because we keep having things come up that we want to talk about instead.
Pokemon.
Smart brick.
Pokemon, Smart Brick, Animal Crossing, all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh,
But now we're
Stranger
here.
Things.
Stranger Things. Obviously, we had a new modular building come out on January 1st. We've had some time to stew on that now. Some people like it. Some people think it is poo-poo. That is pretty much the way it is. But there has been a ton of modular buildings the last couple of years. So we figured, what's best way to talk about modular buildings than ranking them? And we are going to do a bracket style, of course, because that's the only way to put all these in here. Now, the way we did this, originally we planned for it to just be the 21 modular buildings that have been released. Unfortunately, 21 is not a nice number when it comes to making the bracket. So we decided, screw it. We're going to use everything that is basically modular compatible.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that's built in the modular format, such as Avengers Tower or the Ghostbusters headquarters, certain BDP sets, if it's got the modular connection points and it fits into the modular layouts, it counts as a modular building.
okay.
More than half of Gina City would count.
I have no modulars. No modulars to be seen here.
None at all.
None.
Zero.
I have none either.
Okay.
How many do I have now? I have a bunch.
Gina's first. I'm second. Cam is third.
I'm third.
Are you?
Yes.
You have not. Oh, you have Bugle.
I have
I
I have
have
all the superhero ones plus the Palace Cinema and the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
I don't have the Ghostbusters Firehouse, and I don't
He
have.
just
Arcos
has the Marvel
Island.
one, so I have
the Marvel
three more
ones.
than he does.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, let's jump into this now because the bracket is ready to roll. Now, the way we seeded these were all seeded randomly. I basically just put them all into the generator and said, random seed, go.
This ain't March Madness.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Because that would have been annoying. So
Trying to rank all these 1 to 16 for all of them would have been
Oh
insane.
no, we'll just all put all the new Spider-Man modulars down at the bottom because they're all jumping.
Yelena will help me through.
all right, people,
Okay.
let's do this.
Oh,
So here we are, round one, and it's a fun one. Round one is the modular Lego store versus the brand new shopping center that came out this year. I know where my head's going on this
Is
one.
there even a debate here?
No, it's a Lego store.
Yes.
there's a slight because okay, I own the Lego store
Yes.
Mhm.
and I love it. I bought it literally because of the cool gear thing.
Yeah.
At the top, like the rooftop,
Mhm.
and it was my first BDP set, and I love it. It's great in my city. It looks wonderful. The interior could have a little more.
Mhm.
But I mean outside it looks great.
Yes.
However, I do not have the new shopping street. But
That should
I
be
have-
a reason.
no, but I have talked to people. So one of my really good friends, Jane, in another Discord, bought this and just finished building it. Said the interior really didn't seem that cramped when she built it. She actually has become a fan of geometry, which is odd, but it was a great build, and she actually said there was other modulars that had worse interiors. So a little bit of a debate, given that I only own one and I can only speak to one. I would have to go with the Lego store over Shopping Street just for that reason. I did see Shopping Street in person.
Yep.
It's too small.
Exterior didn't impress me that much, but they are always different when you build them and when you're doing it. So
yes, of course.
Scott, I'm guessing you're going for the
yeah,
Lego store too.
You're going for the other one.
No, I'm going for Lego store.
Okay.
Lego store for me.
And I'll preface it with this. Chang put out a hell of a review on it.
Yeah, he did.
It's swaying me, but it's still not swaying me enough.
Yeah. All right, round 2. We have the town hall versus the bookshop.
Bookshop.
I'm
going bookshop too here. I mean, town hall is iconic. It looks great, but bookshop just so much more interesting to look at. Exterior looks way better.
Exterior has more detail. Exterior has more color. Interior between the two is a joke because this was when they were doing modulars and the interiors were not the best.
Yeah.
Town hall all day long. I think as a city building that you're going to see, you're going to notice this more than you're going to notice a tree in an apartment. Because like it doesn't, like, there was a lot of cool alt builds for this on Rebrickable, but colors, sure, but it's a tree in an apartment to me, and I own it. Fun building experience. Town hall for me. The staircase inside. No, town hall all day long.
Cam, what are you thinking? Because you're the deciding vote here.
Yeah, I mean, part of me wanted to pick the town hall just because it kind of brings me back to the Future with like the clock tower. But I've seen the bookstore in person, and I appreciate the fact that the bookstore is essentially 2 buildings in one within a modular. I feel like it adds more to a city within the modular. Like, the purpose of modulars is to build a city essentially, and I feel like that adds more to the city than a town hall. I feel like, plus the exterior is very simple for the town hall. So I gotta go with the bookstore.
All right, bookstore moving on.
Okay.
3-1. Next up, we have the Grand Emporium versus the Jazz Club. I am not going to lie here. I'm taking the Grand Emporium.
So am I. I appreciate the corner aspect of it.
I think
you don't
Grand
see many
Emporium
of
is super iconic.
All right, that's a joke, right? You don't see many corners?
That corner, I mean.
Yeah, that's like what?
Yeah.
No.
What planet are you living on? 3 out of 4 years we get corners.
No.
It's kind of hard to build a block when you have nothing in the block except the corner.
I don't buy modulars that much. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
yeah, you are not built.
I appreciate this. All right, of the corners that I've seen, I like this one better just because I feel like it stands out. It's got a great exterior structure. I like all the flags on the outside. I feel like it makes the city pop. Whereas with the Jazz Club, if it was just a Jazz Club, it feels like the bigger red and blue building. I might lean that way, but that side building, I feel like, is just sort of an eyesore compared to
I'm
the Emporium.
You're Emporium also?
Yeah, I'm Emporium too. Gino, what about you?
Not that it matters because the Emporium's moving on, but
give her a moment.
I know.
Look, okay, so in my city, the Grand Emporium literally is to the right of the Jazz Club. They look amazing next to each other.
Great.
They do. And the yellow just made my eyes bleed a little bit with Jazz Club. It was a little, and so yeah, I'll go with the Emporium.
Are you
I'll go with the
happy, baby?
Oh, Jesus, not you.
Wow,
that was the first week.
This is going to be very interesting.
Mean. That's mean.
You did this on random, right? You weren't trying.
This is completely random.
That's
Parisian restaurant and the Tudor corner.
Tudor.
I have to go Tudor. It's so much. It's so good.
I know this is the hardest one.
Like, Parisian restaurant should not be knocked out this quick.
No, it shouldn't.
Like,
it really shouldn't.
Tudor corner is better here.
Tudor.
It has to be Tudor.
Okay, but let's go interior and exterior. Let's be fair.
Still doing Tudor.
Still Tudor.
Who built the Tudor? Who built the Parisian? You have the Parisian?
No, I helped my cousin build it, though.
You didn't build.
I helped her. She was like 6 when she got it.
Okay.
Do we need to call in the ringer?
Interior.
I'll make a call to the bullpen right now.
Because these are look.
Tudor Cam is
I picked Tudor too.
Tudor exterior all day long. It was amazing, but compared to this one, it's mean. This one has so many cool interior details.
At least we're getting it out of the way now. Instead of them fighting at the end, we're getting it out of the way now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's got to be the Tudor. There's no.
It is 3-1 Tudor, and that's
okay. Fine, but that's
Reason restaurant dessert to become
that is
random.
Listen, that's Elmo ass all day long. Not okay.
So Elmo's showing up at 15 and 20. Okay.
Elmo's showing up in the first 30 seconds. Who you kidding?
This one I think is easy. Unfortunately, Fire Brigade versus the Daily Bugle. I'm picking the Bugle.
Bugle.
No, I'm sorry.
Bugle.
No, I'm going Fire.
Really?
No interior.
The Bugle is all windows. All it was is window pieces.
It's a skyscraper. It's meant to be.
But the Bugle, the Bugle's interior is fantastic.
Yes,
because it's Marvel and a bunch of figs. I'm
thinking minifigures out of this for this one.
I'm gonna lose.
It's a much more impressive building to look at.
Seriously, it is. It stands out. The fire escape is awesome. You take all the minifigures out. It's just a fantastic tower.
Truck.
It is
a great truck.
Oh, it's a very cool truck.
Is it 3-4 Bugle?
It's 3-1 Bugle.
3-1 Bugle. Go ahead. Fine.
Bugle wins. All right, this one's going to be interesting. People are going to be shocked at my pick here, I think.
This is why I don't bracket.
Ghostbusters Firehouse versus Arkham Asylum.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. It's got to be Ghostbusters. That is legitimately one of my favorite sets of all time. It was the crown jewel of my collection until the Millennium Falcon came along. And it's so good. It's such a... I like the fact that the Ghostbusters Firehouse swings open like a door. So you can access the interior.
Unless you just pick it up and then it falls apart like a bull in a china shop.
He's hiding because it's the Ghostbusters?
Because he's hiding because he breaks.
Because he broke yours?
Firehouse.
It didn't break. It was temporarily taken apart.
Not necessarily, because the red is sensitive and I had a broken brick.
Stop. You need to add a little context here.
Yes.
This is inside baseball. So why don't we add a little context? Cam, tell us about your failure to properly pick up the Ghostbusters headquarters and how much damage you did.
So Gina had me come over so I could help build one of her sets as she was building her city. I was helping build a roller coaster because I wanted to build it, never did it before.
Yes.
And when I was almost done, I was looking around her city and I really wanted to take a look at the headquarters. I picked it up thinking it was a solid structure, not realizing it was not studs all the way around. It was like studs every fourth round, so it split. Gina was scared. I was scared. I put it down and I walked away into the corner ashamed of myself. And she was able to put it back together. It's all fine now, so we don't need to bring it up anymore.
No, we bring it up all the time.
I think
Sam hates Ghostbusters. No,
I think all of the DC people are like, why are you not picking Arkham? Like, Arkham's great. Arkham is one of the, in my opinion, one of the better modular buildings.
Of Ghostbusters.
Not in comparison. The Ghostbusters headquarters is just another planet. So
the headquarters just stands out. It is a staple. I
didn't even get to vote. It doesn't matter. My vote.
Oh, come on.
No, I was going Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I love Arkham. Really?
There's a meme with Ghostbusters now.
I'm sorry, this is the second easiest pick so far.
Obviously, we have Detective's Office and Cafe Corner. I am leaning towards Detective's Office.
Detective's Office is fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen a Lego pool table.
I mean, the Cafe Corner is iconic, but like,
there's zero interior. Zero. It's nothing. No. And I'm actually like parting it together. I have a bin in the closet of pieces because but there's nothing super duper special. It's just whatever. But there is literally zero interior.
All right, we're going with Detective's Office then. Next matchup.
Yes.
We have the Brick Bank versus the Corner Garage.
Just move on, Bank.
Move on.
I like the garage though.
The garage does look good.
I'm going to tell you one thing. The white's terrible and it fades fast.
Oh, I believe it. But I would go garage. I think the garage looks way more interesting than the bank.
Two of the garages, unrebrickable, made an amazing hospital.
So this is our first tie because I'm voting garage too.
No, I'm going bank. Bank all day. Go ahead, call your wife. Bank wins.
I'm calling the garage.
Are
So
we
you're
really calling in the breaker?
We're
tied.
You know what? Honest, you know what? No, I'm gonna flip and go.
JJ.
I'm gonna go bank because I honestly like looking at these two. I remember how fun the play feature is that the bank has, where like you can bust the lock and like the guys can escape out of it.
Any set that has a
and
bank.
all that.
So that was a really fun way. I forgot about that, so I'm gonna go bank. That's way cool. All right, going back up, we're gonna complete the left side and then go to the right. We have the modular.
Whoa, we're not going.
No,
okay.
Nope, one side first, then the other. So we have the modular, the BDP Lego store versus the bookstore. I'm going bookstore here.
Bookstore.
I love the Lego store, and I don't understand why Lego has not just given us a modular building of a Lego store yet. I don't get why they haven't done that. This one's great, but like Gina said earlier, the interior for the Lego store is kind of just
very empty.
But just the exterior of this bookstore looks so good.
To me, the Lego store leaves a lot to be desired. Like JJ said, we want a actual modular of the Lego store. Granted, it can connect, but I'd love to see just like a giant Lego store. That'd be awesome. But it's got to be the bookstore.
Fine.
Were you gonna go Lego store?
No, I'll go bookstore. Just because of the interior in the bookstore, minus the interior of the Lego store.
This is another easy one, I think. Tudor Corner versus Grand Emporium.
Tudor.
Has to be Tudor Corner.
Yep.
This one's going to be interesting. Daily Bugle versus Ghostbusters Firehouse. I'm sorry, it's Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Daily Bugle.
Bugle.
Fire.
We have a tie.
I'm not flipping on this one. It's the Firehouse.
It's Bugle.
Why? Because it's Marvel?
No, it has nothing to do with. It's nothing to do with Marvel versus Ghostbusters.
No.
If you take all the minifigures out, yes, it's a great firehouse and all, but I feel like it's a skyscraper. It stands out in the city, and I just love the glass work. I love the structure of it.
You can take all the Daily Bugle signage, all the stuff off the front. You can take the minifigures out of the equation. It's still a beautiful skyscraper.
Correct.
Yes.
And
here's my thing.
You can take that action scene and turn it into a wall.
Yes, you can.
That's my thing, though. If you want it to be a clean, constructed building, you have to take it apart and do it that way. The Ghostbusters headquarters is already good the way it is.
If it wouldn't break, I would pick up the firehouse and bring it over here. And
it's right there. I got it over here.
But just the interior and the play
there
features,
she is.
And the fire pole and the secretary's office and the look, not for nothing, I know it's a separate purchase, but the Ecto one that goes with it.
You can't have the ground floor with the Ecto one. You have to take the desk out. You have to take Janine's whole area out to fit the Ecto one in there.
Not if it's 3/4 of the way out.
I gotta say, it feels like we're not budging, so we're gonna need that tiebreaker.
Yeah.
All right, let me just offer this one thing to see if it changes your mind. And remember this: to get to the play features of the Daily Bugle, all you have to do is peel off the front, which means you can fit it in between other buildings and you can have it be there as its own building. To have the Ghostbuster to be able to play on the interior, you have to open the thing out, which means you can't put it in the middle of a city. It has to be a corner.
It just goes but it should be a corner, though.
It doesn't matter. My Ghostbusters Firehouse is literally set separate from anything in case I would like to do that at some point, which nobody ever does. But it's set separate because it's its own building. It's its own feel. It has its own. I love that.
All right. Hang on a second.
Do not tell her what any votes are.
I'm going to take 2 seconds while he takes 2 seconds.
So this is going to be interesting. I mean, I respect the firehouse. I really do. Oh, we're back.
Let's see what Karen picks.
You're muted, Scott.
You're muted still, Scott.
This is Mrs. Lannister. She is my beautiful bride, and she builds more modulars than anybody known to mankind.
Let's get Karen's pick.
My love, I need your simple advice. The Daily Bugle or the Ghostbusters headquarters? You built part of both of them.
Okay. the
Hang on.
Daily Bugle by a mile.
Oh
Sorry,
no!
guys. The reason I say that is because I found the other one to be a pretty boring build. It just wasn't exciting. There was nothing complicated about it. There was nothing that really kept my interest. It just felt like doing the same stuff over and over and over. Whereas the Daily Bugle had a little bit of variety to it. So that's why I go with the Daily Bugle.
All right.
Thank you very much, Karen.
You're welcome. There you go.
Tiebreaker has spoken. Daily Bugle moves on. That hurt my soul deeply.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
Sorry about
that.
That was a great. I love using her as a tiebreaker. Now, I will say, the Bugle did feel slightly repetitive at times just because you were building the same skyscraper. But what I really appreciate about the Bugle, you could buy two, connect them together, and have a super skyscraper, which is really cool to me. It's versatile to me.
You also have to get two of them, so that's also another thing. Like you can't.
True, very true. But I'm just trying to point that it gets very versatile.
I mean, our lug creates the super bugle at least once a year, where we get at least 2 or 3 bugles, and somebody brings the ground floor, and then we stack them all the way up.
That is true. You guys have
That's
done that.
awesome.
Yeah, so it's a cool little thing.
All right, Gina's
One.
back.
The bugle one.
Bugle one. Karen,
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Bugle by a mile.
Yeah.
I know. I'm with you there, dude. The
All right,
Bugle-
wait. Now we got a good one. We got another good one.
Detective's office in the brick bank.
This is a good one. I'm going detective's office.
I think the detective's office is more visually interesting exterior wise, so I would have to go with that. And the interior is also phenomenal for it.
It's a pool table. You get to build a Lego pool table.
It's a good one too.
Gina, catch your breath. Good Lord. What are you doing?
Okay, detective's office, I've built it twice. It was probably the most fun build.
She's back.
Change your mind. Change your mind.
Change your
mind. I
mind.
can't go
I'm not
back.
changing my mind. What I am going to say though is the number one build that I have ever done is the haunted house with Dracula in it. That one, awesome.
He said a bad word. $5. $5.
Oh, ooh.
That's gonna get
edited.
All right.
That's the Monster Fighters.
That one's not on there, but it's all right.
It'll be good.
Can we beep that?
We will. Where are
That's
we
beef.
leaning towards when it comes to this?
So, okay, so
Because we got 2 for the detective's office right now.
I know what my top 2 modulars of all time are, and I'm voting against one of them right now because to go between these 2, I have to pick detective's office. It was my favorite modular to build, and I've built it twice, and I would take it apart and build it again.
All right.
It doesn't matter, but I was going to pick detective's office anyways.
Yep. All right. Bookstore in the Tudor corner.
Oh,
Tutor.
Yeah. It's,
Next.
yeah.
It's the Tudor corner.
Oh
Daily
dear,
Bugle in the
oh
detective's
dear
office.
God. Oh no.
In this case, I'm going Bugle.
Bugle. It's got to be Bugle.
Detective.
Oh, God.
You know what?
I
You know
want
what?
your
Don't
right.
do it.
You
I
know
want
Don't
my
do it.
right.
Flipping.
My
This
right.
thing took out my Ghostbusters building. I'm
That's
going
a
with
horrible
detective's
reason to flip.
office.
That's a horrible reason to flip. You're looking at the modules. You're not looking at what it kicked out. You're looking at the building itself.
I mean, okay.
No,
if we're-
detective.
you know what?
Still, for me, detective.
Still detective.
Yeah,
I understand for you two. JJ, you don't flip because it kicked something else out.
I wasn't.
That's
that
cheap.
that was just for a meme. Like I'm trying. I'm looking at this now. Like objectively speaking.
Objectively, what's going to look better in a city?
Bugle.
Okay,
It's a
what kind of
skyscraper.
random, like, fighty Mortal Kombat
It doesn't
Street
have to be
Fighter
just
city do
fighty.
you live in?
I've seen people pick the bugle. I've seen people put the bugle in their city and take all the Spider-Man aspect out of it. It's a
Bugle
skyscraper.
is in my city. It is
Yes.
in my city. It doesn't even say Daily Bugle
She
on it
ripped the
anymore.
Okay,
It's just in the city.
you're
But
proving my point.
no, I'm picking detective's office
That's
because
fine. I'm
look,
still picking bugle.
if I gotta walk down the street and see the detective's office and a haircut, go play pool, get a haircut, or I'm gonna look at all these monsters killing each other. I'm gonna go get a haircut.
It's not just. I'm taking the minifigures out of it. I'm still.
I am
putting
too.
because it is a beautiful building. Scott, we need the tiebreaker again.
So you don't think the detective's office is a beautiful building with
It's
the
beautiful building.
architecture
I just think
and the
Google's better.
brickwork and the
All right,
colors?
look, I'm going to
Wait.
preface this right now because I know what she's going to say. Get ready for disappointment.
Christ
She
the
was
hell.
gonna say detective's office. Watch.
If she goes to the detective's office,
He should just ask her instead of.
No,
Oh, she's back.
here we go. Decision time.
listen.
Unmute yourself,
If sh-
Scott. Unmute yourself.
The Bugle or the detective's office?
I gotta look at it to remember it.
This one was the one with the pool table and it had the old school 1920s design. Versus
It's got the nice alleyway in the middle.
Mhm.
Don't influence.
no swearing either.
No swearing. That sucks the fun out of it.
She was about to swear again right there.
I was too. Sad
Do
part
better
is you
this
know
time.
me well enough.
The barber shop, the detective's office, and pool hall, and then the little apartment versus the Bugle.
Yeah, I go with the one on the right.
Detective's office. wins.
Yeah, the detective's
Yes.
office.
No.
Yes.
Why is
Good
it
job.
that every single one so far I have gone against Cam?
You didn't. You picked Bugle last time. I was
I
Bugle
picked the
before.
other one.
Yes.
You're with Pam, most of them.
You were with me the first time.
This is
Okay,
mean.
I'm sorry, but Tudor wins this one before
Yes,
we
it
Yes.
does. It does.
Yeah, I'll agree.
We haven't even drawn in the tiebreaker yet. We're already like, yep, Tudor corner.
In
Tudor.
fairness, the clock. Tudor had the clock thing, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now that was the most boring thing for me to build
mean-
personally. I was just like,
Mhm.
oh my god, I don't care about the clock people.
Mhm.
See, the thing with me with the
But-
Tudor, like from this one year, I built I helped her build the detective's corner, but she built, and I told you guys this when we were talking about best sets of the year.
Mhm.
She wouldn't let me near the Tudor corner. Like
Mm-mm.
she
No.
wanted that whole
Looks
experience,
good.
like for herself. She was enjoying
Yeah.
it that much.
That's
That's
pretty cool.
That's why I like this one.
Yeah.
And I've played with it, and I put it in our city, and I'm like, this thing's awesome.
This
Yeah.
this to me feels like
It
a
is-
building you'd see in like New York City
Yes,
and
Yeah.
like Greenwich Village.
yes. It could fit into
Wait a
Greenwich
minute.
Village. It could fit into a European street. I mean, it's built for classic European.
Mhm.
Oh, we're missing a whole side. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like,
No,
Yeah,
where is this and this?
We're-
Okay,
We
ain't
can
done
only see
yet.
so
So
much.
confused.
You can't do a
Okay.
360.
So we're
So-
taking the Tudor, right?
We're
Of
taking
course.
a Tudor.
Detective's office.
Tudor,
All right.
Now
Now we're going to
pains
the
me,
other
but
side
yeah.
is where all of the weird stuff ended up for the most part. So
The Western bracket.
Mm-mm.
first
Oh,
one,
Come on,
expansion
geez.
in Sanctum Sanctorum.
No, Sanctum.
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 I gotta go Sanctum. I
It's-
love the.
I will
expansion,
say
but the
this.
Sanctum is a much better build.
I couldn't
I will
even
say
fit my
this.
fist in
I
the
will-
X-Men
hold on.
hallway.
What if the X Mansion had a third floor?
I would
No,
have won.
Still okay.
No,
That's what I
It
feel like
needed-
the third was missing.
it needed a back plate. It needed to be deeper.
Fair enough.
That's
Agreed.
fair.
Okay.
It didn't need to be
No.
taller. It needed to be
It-
deeper.
it
Sanctum it
looks
is.
like a friend's school.
It does.
And,
I mean,
and
it
if
is.
had
It
a
is
third
based on an
floor,
animated
Dang.
show.
it would have been a tall friend's school. No.
There's one I'm looking at on the right hand side that's
Yeah.
gonna get chippy when we get down to it. All right, next one we got is
Okay.
we have the Natural History Museum versus the Green Grocer.
National
Grocer.
History Museum.
Yeah, it's the History Museum.
It's
Okay.
got to be
I
the
love
History
that thing.
Museum.
I
feel like
want
it's such
this
a different type
so
of
bad,
building.
It's not even funny.
It's such a different building. I love the pillars on the front, and I feel like the interior is just amazing.
Okay, here's the thing. JJ, I will give you my history museum if you vote for the grocer. Okay. No. Okay. So
That's
no. Like, for
influencing.
real, your influencers aren't. Wait. No. Okay.
Yeah,
here's
we're
the thing.
influencers.
I don't understand.
Worship me. Worship me.
I know. I know JJ loves dinosaurs, and it's all great.
You think?
I think I paid a lot for the greengrocer. It is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think it was worth what I paid? Hell no. Would I pay it again? Hell to the no.
There you go.
But
I can't flip off.
do
the
I
museum.
think
has to
that
be
it looks better in a city than the museum? I think if the museum had a different color scheme, maybe it would draw my eye a little more. The interior is cool. The stuff inside is really neat. Greengrocer is very limited. I think there's only stuff like on the bottom,
and that's it.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But do I think it looks better as a part? Like, where are you people gonna eat? How are they gonna get groceries?
They can go buy from the museum kitchen. That's what they could do.
DoorDash, Uber,
from
Walmart Plus.
The Emporium,
museum's kitchen.
the Emporium
But
that we voted on in the last bracket that made it further than this will.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the mall.
Dang, that was cruel, Scott. All right, I think the museum's moving on.
It'll move on, but against my
hurt.
wishes.
I mean, the green is super iconic, but
it's great.
Dated now, unfortunately.
But it was disappointing for what I paid.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
why I paid what I paid. Yes.
I'm in the process of using BrickLink to get the parts to build a greengrocer, but it won't be in that color.
Oh, are you gonna do the red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This one's
cinema. Cinema.
Dallas Cinema or the Boutique Hotel. I'm taking the cinema.
Cinema.
Mm-hmm.
My vote doesn't matter.
It's literally a recreation of the Chinese theater. It's beautiful.
It's
I was gonna vote.
art.
I was gonna vote the hotel actually.
Really?
Well, what? Why?
It reminds me of the Tipton from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and I think it's a better hotel of the two hotels that we've seen. I just like the structure of it. I like the design of the top floor, like the green design and everything. I do like the movie theater. It looks cool, and it, like JJ said, reminds me of the Chinese theater. So I'm thinking of Disney with it. I just thought the hotel boutique was better.
So cinema had like very limited bottom floor. Top floor, there was like 5 seats. You're not going to even, there. It was limited interior, which is how it was back in the day.
Like exterior dominates this.
Yeah, it definitely.
Yeah.
But now, light kits aside, there's so many like movie print window pieces that you can trade out. That is amazing.
Like the Deadpool window print pieces.
But my problem with the hotel is that palm tree side spot there was extremely awkward and difficult to try to put into a city. And place somewhere appropriate.
The thing that sold it for me was there are better rebrickable designs for the boutique hotel as alternate builds than there are for the actual produced set.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh no, here she comes again.
Oh goodness.
What 2 you're at?
What if
I love she's the tiebreaker, but she just keeps coming in to see what's going on.
You're not the tiebreaker this time, but you just want to see.
We win.
It's almost unanimous to be the
movie theater
over the boutique hotel. You hated the boutique hotel. Yep, she's nodding.
Yep.
All right.
So that was the first. That was the first when they went like triangle.
Yeah, it was kind of funky.
And then they came out with Shopping Street, which was even skinnier triangle.
More triangle.
So,
all right. This next one is good. We're going to watch Cam
lose his mind.
This that so much. It's not even funny.
Oh,
we have Avengers Tower versus the modular construction site from BDP.
Is it really a question? Come on.
This is a joke, right?
I'm assuming so if we're telling the same joke.
Oh, I want the construction site.
I want the construction site.
What? Scott?
Dude, the
not
construction
first round.
Site
the construction site. I don't own
Wait
it,
a minute.
but the amount of good things I have heard from it
He's gonna pick the
was so.
Wait. Are you kidding me right now? It's one of the best modulars out there. Take it out. Take all the minifigures out. It's just a superior building. The design of the building, the structure.
Listen, taking the minifigs out literally takes away from why it is what it is.
Scott, what are you gonna pick, dude?
What?
What? Oh my god!
It's such a structurally sound building, and the detail on it. Yes, there's some repetitiveness with the windows, but just the build structure of it is just so flawless. Are you kidding me?
Here's my reasoning for this, and I have solid reasoning for this. I love Avengers Tower.
No, I haven't
Apparently
spoken
not.
yet.
I know. Do you want to speak, or are you going to just sit there and be deceptive?
Construction site.
Listen.
I quit.
No.
I quit.
I quit.
Hold on.
I quit brackets. Goodbye.
May I explain?
Can I?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Then I'll go.
Because you guys have been talking for 3 minutes and you haven't even had. I said two words.
Turning your towers. You don't deserve them. You don't deserve your towers. Are you kidding me?
No, okay. Stop. Look at it from this perspective here. Number one, the construction site can fit into a modular city as something that actually looks like it's being built in the city as part of an everyday part of the city. Number two, point number two, Avengers Tower stands out above every other thing, whereas the construction site is actually built to scale with the other modular buildings. Point number three, the way that Avengers Tower is currently put, you can't fit that in easily on a block.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. It is hard.
Like, look at it in where Gina is right now.
Yeah,
it sticks out like a sore thumb. You can't have it pointed correctly, angled correctly to be the way it is.
And
I am not discounting all the minifigs. I am not discounting the architecture. I think it's great. I'm thinking in the terms of an actual modular city. I like the construction site more.
Fake Marvel fans, all of you.
Avengers Tower. Okay, so there's the Bugle. Okay.
I think everybody here has been butthurt by at least one pick so far, except for me.
And then Avengers Tower. And Avengers Tower it's like an L right now. Mm-hmm. And Avengers Tower is on its own because I can't figure out how to put anything next to it.
Half the construction builds because half the construction sites build is a construction vehicle. It's not even the building.
So it's what you see in a downtown city, though, the city that's growing,
and that's what makes me like it more as a modular building. To me, it adds a lot of life and a lot of dynamic, let's say dynamism to a city layout. It's a building that's being worked
is that a word?
On. That to me is really.
Why do you think they sell so many random construction vehicles?
Just move on. We got a lot more picks to go over.
He's so mad.
We got a lot of picks to go over.
For the record, I didn't pick that because I'm a Marvel hater. I picked it because I think construction site's a better set.
Screw you, JJ.
All right, here.
God, this is a
beating Tudor corner.
Anyway, I got neither one of these.
What the hell is this?
So the Lego factory grocery store market thing, Lego considers this to be a modular building, so it's here.
Does Lego or do people?
No, Lego does.
No,
because
Lego.
They
does.
This.
Okay. This is the very first modular according to Lego.
Okay.
Then we have the BDP train station.
BDP.
I'm train.
It's the train station.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
Cameron doesn't even. Cameron wants to go to bed.
No offense.
He's gonna go watch Dreams.
I see the next matchup. It doesn't matter which one of these win anyway, because it's getting its ass kicked in the next round.
Next up, we have the Assembly Square versus the police station.
I'm gonna fight with y'all. Police.
Assembly.
Assembly.
I'm taking Assembly Square too. It's just
whatever. Fine. Why? Okay, but why?
It looks better.
It's such a
base plate and a half.
It just looks better.
I wish the police station was just a police station and there wasn't two micro builds next to it. That's why.
That's a really big thing for me too, is that's too small.
All right.
Also, if I got it, I would immediately mod it into the GCPD. So there's also that.
The other thing too, the police station, the radio tower, the radio station alt build on Rebrickable is better.
Oh, I have that too. That's hang on. That's
all right, JJ. Go ahead and click Assembly Square.
Yeah, that is a really good one.
Next up, last one for this side before we start.
No, it's not. There's another one below it, right?
No, there's not. This is the last one. We have the diner, the classic diner versus the pet shop.
This earns a buy.
There's no buy. It just maybe it does. I don't know. This is the way the thing sorted it. I don't yell at me. Don't yell at the computer. I'm taking the diner. The diner's way cooler.
I'm going with the
love how this
diner.
thing looks.
I gotta go with the diner. I got a special meaning behind the diner. I kind of want to get. That's like the one module I want to get outside the superhero. So I'm going with diner.
So in this bracket, the pet shop got screwed. Where in the other bracket, the Parisian got screwed. But I'm going with the diner.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Diner's so good.
I'll agree. It had like the boxing place.
This side,
It
the
was
tower got screwed.
Sanctum.
Sure. Sanctum or the museum?
Sanctum.
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 All right, doesn't matter what I think, because I honestly would have picked the museum. So Sanctum moves on. Oh, we have the modular construction site in the Palace Cinema.
Cinema.
Cam,
Either of these.
Cam, you have to look at this contextually, not out of your own vengeance.
I'm not going to do what JJ almost did. I won't do that. I respect the bracket too much, but I'm still going to pick the movie theater.
I respect the bracket.
Yo,
weird.
Lego Lorelax, calm down.
I'm going with the movie theater.
Movie theater.
Yeah, cinema.
I'm taking Palace Cinema is just I love this, but the Palace Cinema is just wicked iconic.
Oh yeah.
Next up,
construction site.
We have
Assembly
Square.
Assembly.
Assembly.
Easy.
Yeah, I think it's got to be Assembly Square.
Yeah, we're flying now.
It's going to be tricky towards the end. Oh, back to the top. Palace Cinema versus Sanctum Sanctorum.
Wait a minute. Assembly just got to buy all the way to the end. Oh boy.
Not all the way to the end.
I gotta go with Sanctum.
Sanctum has an interior. Movie theater does not.
It doesn't matter. Look at outside. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Cinema.
I think it's got to be Palace Cinema because
Cinema.
Like the Palace Cinema to me, it's the Chinese theater in LA.
Oh no!
You can look at that and just
We're gonna need a tiebreaker, Scott.
If you're not going to ever open anything to look inside anymore, and you want to see something in your city, I'm gonna go the cinema.
I feel like the Sanctum just stands out more than the cinema.
I don't think so. I think the
I love the Sanctum. I love it. But the cinema for me.
All right, Scott, don't say anything. Gina, stay quiet. Nobody's gonna say anything.
You can see his mouth.
He's like, "Oh, honey."
Nobody say anything. No facial reactions or anything.
She's gonna walk in and go that one immediately and point at one of them.
Oh.
Poor Karen keeps getting called at every 2 minutes.
You're muted, Scott.
The Sanctum Sanctorum versus the Palace Cinema. No swearing.
Can I say neither?
No, you have to pick.
You have to pick one of them.
Wow.
Neither of them, she said.
Well,
no influence.
We're not allowed to say anything. You have to. This is entirely you without any kind of prejudice. You're not allowed to say a word.
Can you put the picture back up and stop playing your game so I can see?
Scott!
Wow!
You're really devoted to this.
Man. Wow.
Sorry, guys, but left.
Which
Sanctum
one's left?
wins.
Which one?
She voted Sanctum. She said
All
left.
right. Cam just wants a Marvel set to win. That's all this is.
No, it honestly looks better to me.
Right.
It really does. It looks like a solid building.
Thank you for blowing me in, by the way, for the game comment. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
All right, now we got Assembly
Blame
Square and the diner.
I'll go Assembly for this.
Assembly.
Yeah, I gotta take Assembly here. It's so good.
It saddens me, but I do gotta go Assembly.
And this is where Sanctum Sanctorum comes to the end of the road because I'm taking the Assembly Square.
Assembly Square.
Ah.
Hey.
It's tough.
Marvel hasn't voted yet.
Hey, you didn't let me finish. It's tough, but the Assembly Square for a modular for a city is better than the Sanctum Sanctorum. I love the Sanctum Sanctorum. It went farther than I expected, farther than the tower, which still baffles me, but I gotta go with Assembly Square.
What was that?
It doesn't even matter, Gina.
I'm not trying to show my boobs. I was really just trying to look at. God. because I was trying to look to see how they both look in my city. And I know where they're placed, and they both look really, really good. I remember building the Sanctum because it was more recent, more than Assembly Square. Does it matter? Am I 3-1?
I mean,
you're 3-1, but
like
state your case,
please.
I think that Assembly Square would have more to offer a city as far as shopping districts.
Okay.
I think that it also is an easier placement in a city as far as not being a corner.
Yeah.
But
I also feel like Sanctum is a sweet, hot, addition. Oh,
I look at Assembly Square and I go, Assembly Square is like.
So let's just keep in mind here, the real fight is next.
Yeah.
Whoever goes up against this needs to go up against the Tudor.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it don't matter. It don't matter then.
Tudor.
Go ahead, pick whatever y'all gonna pick because Tudor's gonna win.
Sanctum.
I'm still taking the.
I'll ease to place in a city. Just the ease of it because it's not the 30th corner I've had and I don't have 700 blocks. I'll go Assembly.
Bingo. All right.
Tudor.
Wow.
Tudor all day long. Tudor could stand on its own on a shelf, be by itself, be amazing. Tudor, while it's a corner, it doesn't matter. Tudor all day long. Tudor can go next to Assembly Square, which I'm pretty sure my Tudor's next to my Parisian restaurant, which lost. But no, Tudor.
I'm gonna put it this way. So Assembly Square is like they took aspects of. To me, they took aspects of the Cafe Corner, the Grand Emporium. The middle building looks a lot like they took structural designs from Parisian Restaurant. The fact that it's basically like a plaza with a mall and the fountain, the interiors are great. There's some awesome building techniques. It's all there. But Tudor Corner, sorry, it doesn't even matter. I'm pulling a Pat McAfee here. The Tudor Corner, like Gina said, it's just stunning.
It just give him Alabama.
The man goes through and sings the entire Georgia Bulldogs song and then goes, "Give me Alabama."
I gotta go Assembly Square. The reason I'm going with Assembly Square, I feel like Assembly Square is almost like the godfather of modulars in the sense that it is one that's stuck around for a long time.
Do you own it?
Universally loved. I don't own it. I don't own either.
Do you want it? I don't
have the space for it. I'm struggling because I got Marvel sets not on shelves right over here.
Don't tempt me with that. Don't.
You don't have one?
Oh, I have one. I would take another one in a heartbeat.
Oh, we got some trades to talk about.
Yes, you do.
Sunshine.
That's a topic for another day. Yes. I'm going with Assembly Square because I feel like it's universally loved. It's like, as JJ said, it's got the best elements of a lot of other sets. Whereas the Tudor Corner it's one building. Yes, it looks phenomenal. No one can take that away from the Tudor Corner.
No.
It is newer, so I feel like it's got more techniques for it. But whereas with Assembly Square, it adds 3 buildings to a city. It can fit in anywhere. As Gina said last round, it's versatile.
Yes.
I feel like it's a modular of the modulars.
Assembly Square. For a couple of reasons.
You're gonna fight Tudor with Assembly Square with your wife. Okay, we win.
Maybe that's one of the reasons.
But for real, I think if Lego would have said, "This is our last modular ever," and they would have ended on Tudor instead of Shopping Street,
it would have been an exclamation point.
Bam,
we were here. This is our mea culpa.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our.
Oh yeah.
from one specific reason why I'm picking Assembly Square, why I like Assembly Square so much. Assembly Square was the 10th anniversary modular. It was the celebration of the first 10 years, and they took different parts from several different modulars over the years to make Assembly Square. It's a lot of those classic modular builds done with a proper interior, which they didn't do for the first bunch of years. And it's on a base plate and a half, and it eats up a block. It is a block unto itself. That's why I'm picking it. I like it more for that perspective.
Bring in your tiebreaker.
Wait, are we tied?
We are tied. I'm wondering if we should. I don't want to keep bugging her.
I have to call her back in for this.
What do you think?
Yes.
Well, I just texted somebody. I'm seeing if they would be all right if they were deciding factor. I'm seeing if they're saying yes. So let's give it a sec. Is
it 10?
It's not Methuselah, is it?
It's not Methuselah. It's not. I'm not going to do that. Methuselah, I would call.
That's not. Our tiebreaker should be the same tiebreaker as the whole show. You can't bring in some impartial tiebreaker.
What are we
impartial,
doing?
Exactly.
What? No, you can't bring. I'm sorry, you can't bring in some random tiebreaker.
Here's the thing. To Cam's credit, Karen's gonna walk in here and go Tudor corner and walk out.
We already know that going in.
No.
So we're gonna have two ties?
No, let's find out.
2 ties.
Okay. All right.
I'm very curious to see what
this is like. They're both amazing. They're both amazing. But if you could only own one,
not a word.
He's laughing so hard.
She's like, bitch.
Not a word.
Scott, you're still muted. He can't hear anything right now because Karen,
still muted.
Just so you know.
Muted.
He's gonna hit the buttons.
Okay, this is a tough one.
It is. It is a tough one.
Assembly.
Nostalgia.
No influence, Scott.
Shut up. Nostalgia takes me to the Tudor. However, the variety in the square is something that we didn't see in a lot of them.
But think about the build.
No influence. No. Nina, shush.
We're influencing each one of us.
Quiet.
Oh.
Okay, every person gets 15 seconds. Go.
Yes. Okay. JJ first. You're
Tudor corner is totally based and looks fantastic by itself.
Gina.
Assembly Square, while great to be able to put anywhere because it is not a corner, the Tudor literally is just an amazing build inside and out, and is just beautiful.
Assembly Square takes a lot of elements from many other modulars. It's 10th anniversary. It can fit anywhere into the city. Tudor corner, while it is great, it does have the benefit of having some newer parts, whereas Assembly Square is essentially the godfather of the modulars. It's a modular of modulars.
Scott, you get 15 seconds to tell me why you think.
You wouldn't let me touch the Tudor, and I got to build Assembly Square, and I think Assembly Square is a great tribute to the first 10 years, which is what it was meant to be.
Okay, well, I'm going to say Tudor, and here's my reason why.
Okay.
As I can't remember exactly who said this, but someone said that Assembly Square is really just a conglomeration of some of the other ones put together. I think the Tudor is unique. It stands on its own. It can fit into any setup. Yeah. And Assembly Square is just kind of the rest redone, but combined. So I got to go with the Tudor. Sorry, guys.
No, don't say sorry.
That's good reasoning.
Thank you.
It didn't work.
There you go.
There we go.
That's that was fantastic.
There's
unbiased opinion.
Yes.
And Tudor, yes.
And I'll be honest, she's built a majority of these, so I take her opinion over a lot of it because she really, this is really her thing. I make the joke all the time about I have to go January 1st to get a modular to keep living. There's some weight to that statement. The only time it really didn't happen was this year was the shopping center.
So
she really didn't like it.
for me, Tudor is my number one. Second to Tudor for me is Brick Bank.
Brick Bank is great.
Brick Bank is my second. And I'm going on looks alone because I don't ever open them anymore. Like I don't look inside them, but I do like, okay, so Palace Cinema here, I got Lex Luthor. So functionality for my city and what I can do with it and where I can put figs and stuff also kind of plays a factor. So Lex Luthor is like hanging off, studs might not be desirable by all, but they do serve a function. So, but yeah, it would have been Tudor and then Brick Bank. I can't go. I only picked my top two.
For me, these two are the top two for me. Mm-hmm. The third is the detective's office. The fourth is the Brick Bank. If I'm being totally honest, that's my top four.
As somebody who doesn't collect modulars, except for the Marvel ones because they're Marvel, this was a lot of fun. It was fun seeing all the different build techniques, all the different architecture structures, all like the different buildings that had either 2 buildings, 3 buildings, 1 big building, and 2 small buildings. That was stupid. It was just fun to see all the different ones, especially going through the years, like Assembly Square being the 10-year anniversary, seeing the first one that LEGO considers the first modular. It was fun just going through the entire history of it. But screw all of you for making Avengers out the first round.
I will say, as someone who mostly has the pop culture ones, like the only ones modulars I have that are just the only modular I have is Palace Cinema, which is right behind me over here, and I do plan to mod that one into Monarch Theater at some point. That one to me is that one's the one where I went, I'm on board with these sets. Because the other ones, they were just big buildings. They weren't like anything crazy. And then they did the movie theater, and I went, this could get really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun. I love the Palace Cinema. It's like one of my favorite sets of all time.
Can we get a hospital, please?
So that, like I said before, that is
2 garages.
That is the rumor is for the 15th year a hospital.
I feel like the hospital is something missing. I'm trying to think of other stuff that was missing.
Well, maybe let's not do that. Do that video at some point. So let's not everybody yell out what we want to see at the same time.
We already have.
So
pause.
I built 2 of the garages. I built it into a hospital. It was 2 base plates. The interior was amazing. It was great. It was beautiful, but it was so hard to fit 2 more base plates into my city. Granted, it was before my city was this big, but it was still really hard to find somewhere to put it. It wasn't a corner, but it was still a really big chunk of real estate.
I think to Cam's credit, I think Avengers Tower kind of did get screwed by its seating. I think while Avengers Tower is a phenomenal set, but that construction site is just next level.
And it fits with a modular city.
It fits more in a just because what if someone doesn't like Marvel?
It's still a fantastic architectural.
I know, but
building.
if someone doesn't like Marvel, they're going to pick the construction site over the tower all day long.
It's not a modular city set. It's not a city set.
But neither is BDP. In fairness,
some of those
BDP is its own. Marvel is its own.
BDP got thrown in here because
we just need
Marvel ones.
We needed a full bracket.
But if you're talking about normies, they're not going to know about BDP.
That's true, but they count. Because BDP had to make rule changes so that people couldn't keep submitting modular buildings that LEGO then wasn't making.
True.
The guy that I asked to break the tie said Tudor Corner too.
Fantastic.
I hate
He's made the right pick
so much.
Well, this was an absolute blast, and you can 100% expect more brackets coming soon. We have a couple other ones planned for the next few months, so keep an eye out. There are some very fun ones coming up here. Yeah. Special thank you to Karen for being our tiebreaker today. That was fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I love you, honey. Please don't kill me in my sleep.
I thought she was going to walk in here and just go to the corner immediately and walk out.
I love
She walks
her.
in, she states her point, she leaves. That's
that's all she does.
Good points.
she's
Good
got to
points.
she's got to put up with me 24 hours a day. So she's
Very correct.
She's gonna be brutal.
I just had my 24th dating anniversary with my wife, and I don't know how she puts up with me.
This year's
and I'm a lot. So yeah.
This year's our 15th wedding anniversary. So
Congratulations.
Yeah,
okay,
both
yeah,
of
you
you guys.
yeah, okay.
Does anyone have any final modular building thoughts before I start wrapping up here?
Well, the person that would have broken the hyper Tudor corner has said Assembly Square has aged well, but its beauty remains within its simplicity. Tudor corner is the current bar for quality and design.
Yeah. Agreed.
I wanted to
would
shout
love
them out
see-
just because they didn't get back to us soon enough, but
Can you say who it is, or you keep it to yourself?
I'll keep it to
Yeah.
myself.
I think
Sounds
it's
good.
someone who plays.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
He's got a good poker face.
Very good. poker
I
face.
would love to see a post office. I think I would
Ooh.
love to see a post office before a hospital. Only because Rebrickable has done hospitals in the
I
corner
think they
garage
will
is one of
only
the
avoid
least
post
expensive.
office because it's like a federal building. So I think they might stay away from like
Well, they could
federal
do it.
Well,
buildings.
Yeah.
no,
because
it's
of
completely different
police
in Europe. It's
They shouldn't.
Oh,
that's
good point.
Post is a completely private entity in Europe. It is not a public service like it is here in the United
Yeah.
States. It's a completely different
Yes, it is.
thing.
I think that's a good spot for us to wrap up then. So thank you for watching. This was super fun. If you have not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you are notified when all brand new episodes go live. In the description is also a link to our Discord. You can join that and join these super fun conversations we're having with all bunch of LEGO fans. And also be sure to keep an eye out in the Discord and the description of this video for the hot take submission form. Go in there, submit your hot takes. We want to hear what you have to say. We're going to go through. Each of us will have one that week. We'll have our guest will have one as well. It'll be super fun. You can find us on Instagram at Langster Builds. Sorry, you can find us on Instagram at the Brick Hour Pod. Find me on Instagram at Langster Builds.
You can find me at Cameron Studios _.
You can find me at My Bricks and Me.
And you can find me at Rogue Lannister or Rogue Mrs. Lannister if she finds out about it and decides to take it over.
Yeah, right. We will see everybody in the next episode. Have a great night. Happy building.